So the chapter that we are going to study today is complex numbers. Now, when we talk about numbers, right? When we talk about numbers, we have this chapter called number system since class 6th or 7th, I guess. Yes, right, everyone? We have been studying about numbers since class 6th and 7th. You know, we study about real numbers, fractions, integers. So till now, I can say that the biggest set of all the numbers was real number. Then real number was divided into rational and irrational, and then it is further divided into integers, fractions, prime number, co-prime, and all those things. Right? Makes sense? But if we talk about the actual set which consists of all the numbers, then it is your complex number. So I can say that complex number is superset of all the numbers. Complex number is superset of all the numbers. Okay. Now this complex number is actually divided into two parts: real and imaginary. Real and imaginary. Everyone? Yes? Okay. So we have already studied about real numbers. So we'll study about imaginary numbers. And then also both real and imaginary or complex number. Got it? But before that, I want you to solve some basic problems. Okay. Now just think about this. All of you can see the screen? Yes? So these are some problems based on quadratic equations. So what is the answer of first question? Tell me. Square of every real number is very simple, right? Square of every real number? Yes, Shreya, very good. A, everyone? A, yes, positive. It's always positive, right? Real number. If I would have asked, square of any number is positive, true or false? Square of any number is positive, true or false? No. Shanti, in that case, it could have been false, okay? Because numbers are imaginary also, and that's something that we will study, okay? Got it? Right? Why it is not true. Now, second problem, all of you can see the screen, right? This is your graph of quadratic equation. We have studied how to draw the graph of quadratic equation. Yes or no? Tell me. We have studied now. So everyone, can you see the graph of quadratic equation? Now tell me this, how many roots this equation will have? Tell me, how many roots this equation will have? Okay. Priyanshu, Ananya, think about the graph. Right? Yes, everyone else? Very good. See, जल्दबाजी में गलती नहीं. Right? Yes, exactly. So real roots, 0. So if they have 0 real roots, which means they should have imaginary roots. Got it? So what is the answer? C. Yes, very good. Now this third one. This is the basic definition. This term, this number, root of -1 is the origin of all the real numbers. This is called as iota. Okay, this is I, right? And this is your imaginary number. Got it? Got it, everyone? So this is your imaginary number, right? And this is something that we will be studying throughout the class. So root minus 1 is equal to I. Got it? Now Shanti, what is I square? Tell me. Shanti, what is I square? Everyone, message, what is I square? Yes, Ananya. See, I square is nothing but root minus 1 ka whole square. Got it? And root minus 1 ka whole square is equal to minus 1. Yes or no? Tell me. Yes or no? Right? Now, is the statement square of all numbers is always positive? True or false? False. Got it? है ना? When they are saying all numbers, then it is false. But when they are saying real numbers, then it is true. Got it? Got it, everyone? Okay. So I square is minus 1. What about I cube? Tell me, what about I cube? I cube is equal to what? Tell me. I cube is equal to what? It's simple actually. I cube is equal to what? Huh, so what is root I? So this is C. I cube. It's very basic. I square into I. Yes or no? Tell me. I square into I. So I square is minus 1 and I is I. So I cube is minus I. As simple as that. Yes, Pragna. So this is minus I. That's it. So I cube is minus I. Yes or no? Yes, Dhruv. Got it? Everyone got this? Tell me yes or no. Everyone got this? Priyanshu, you check the number of students who are absent for boys side because many students are absent today. Okay. I guess Afaq went to his native. That's why he might be absent. Okay then. Okay, you messaged. Okay, it's fine then. So I cube is minus I. What about I to power 4? Tell me, what about I to power 4? What is I to power 4? Tell me, what is the value of I to power 4? Everyone? Yes. Yes, Dhruv. Yes, Pragna. Very good. Yes, everyone. Very good, Zaim. Shreya. It is 1. है ना? Easy? Right? It's easy. Tell me. Okay. This is easy. Now, how many of you remember the concept of irrational numbers? Just tell me. How many of you remember the concept of irrational number? Harsh, you there? Because we have started this new chapter, it is from very basic. Okay. So try to understand this. It is new for everyone. Preeti is there. Pravalika is absent. Pravalika is there? No? Okay. Okay. Now, just think about this. Suppose you have this number 3 plus root 5. 3 plus root 5. Can you rationalize this? Can you rationalize this number? Yes or no? Tell me. Yes or no? You can, right? So, what is the reciprocal of 3 minus root 5? This is your class 10th problem or even 9th problem, I guess. Reciprocal. Shreya, reciprocal. So in order to find reciprocal, which is 1 by 3 minus root 5, 3 minus root 5, we have to rationalize this into 3 plus root 5, thereby 3 plus root 5. Yes or no? Tell me. Yes or no? Yes, right? So this is equal to, yes, very good. The answer is D. So it is 3 plus root 5 by 4. Got it? Now you must be thinking that what this has to do with this complex number, right? So I will relate complex number with vector and irrational number. Means if you know vector and irrational number, you already know complex number. Okay. What is the answer of question number 4? 5. Not 4, 5. Tell me. What is the answer of question number 5? Okay, very good. Everyone. Yes, Jaita, very good. You know the condition, right? For imaginary roots. So imaginary roots means no real roots. What is the condition? Discriminant should be negative. Mod of D should be, or D should be less than, discriminant should be less than 0. Okay, discriminant should be less than 0. Right? Which is P square minus 4 should be less than 0. Got it? Right? So P minus 4, sorry, P minus 2. Wait. Not 4, 16. Sorry, my bad. 16. This is 4 into 4, no? 16, yes. So P minus 4 into P plus 4. Should be less than 0. So you can use sign scheme. 4 minus 4, positive, negative, positive. So it should be between minus 4 to plus 4, right? Which is actually mod of P should be less than 4. So answer is C. Got it? Everyone got this? Tell me. Everyone got this? है ना? Okay. So this was some basic. So we'll start the chapter. Are you ready? Everyone is ready? Okay. When you talk about complex number, okay, so complex number is actually the combination of real number and imaginary number. Okay, for example, when you talk about this 3 plus root 2, just think about this. 3 plus root 2. 3 is your real number. Sorry, 3 is your rational number. Yes or no? Tell me. 3 is your rational number, right? And root 2 is your irrational number. Okay. Now, you write one rational number and one irrational number together, and you will use this plus sign. Okay. Got it? Now just imagine I'm having a real number A, okay, and an imaginary number which is BI, because I represents imaginary. Yes or no? I represents imaginary. Anna. So how to write these two together? Just think about this. How can we write these two together, we can just write A plus BI, right? Or A plus IB. You can write in any of the method, right? A plus IB. Got it? Yes or no? Tell me. Yes or no? Did you understood this? Did you understand that? Sorry. Right? So tell me, if I'm writing 3 minus I5, 3 minus I5, what is the real part? What is the real part? Tell me, what is the real part? 3. Yes, very good. 3 is your real part. And what is your imaginary part? What is your imaginary part? See, imaginary part is minus 5 because I represents imaginary number. Got it? For example, in vector, I write 3i cap minus 5j cap. है ना? Right? So 3 represents x component, minus 5 represents y component. Yes or no? Tell me. Yes or no? In the same way, right? That's why I said I will relate it with vector and irrational number. Okay, so this is same as this vector. Actually, it is same as this vector. 3 is your real part and minus 5 is your imaginary part. Got it? Tell me. Yes or no? Did you get this? Everyone, just raise your hand if everyone got this. Okay, very good. Now, if I'm having a complex number, right? Just imagine I'm having a complex number z, which is a plus ib, a plus ib. I told you, consider this as a vector. Got it? Consider this as a vector. Now tell me, what is the value of, what is the magnitude of this complex number? Tell me. Just think about this. This is your intuition, right? What will be the magnitude of this complex number? I'm saying that complex number can be compared with vectors, as simple as that, right? Means this can be compared with ai cap plus bj cap. Okay, right? Where a is real part, b is complex or imaginary part, sorry. So what is the magnitude of this complex number? Or just tell me, what is the magnitude of this vector? Suppose this is a vector, then what is the magnitude of this vector? Message anyone? We just completed vectors, right? If we have vector ai cap plus bj cap, what is the magnitude of that vector? No one is replying. I'm not getting the message of anyone. Neha, I'm unmuting you. Tell me what is the answer? Okay, Neha or Omkar, tell me what is the answer? Anyone? Guys, can you message? Or I'm talking to myself. Are you there? Everyone there? Yes, I'm not getting any response. Are you guys there?